What's going on YouTube? Joe Miner 3131 back again with the DFS Quarry channel here to break down the 3-game main slate for Wednesday, November 7th, 2018. Riding solo tonight. I believe Jared's out playing hockey. Shouldn't take us too long. We'll see. Only 3 games. Before I get started, like the page, like the video. Shouldn't take us too long. And subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter at JoeMiner3131 and follow the channel at DFS Quarry on Twitter. Jump right into it here. First game up on this slate, we have the Pittsburgh Penguins heading into the Washington, D.C. area to take on the Capitals. Capitals are a -121 home favorite. We have a 6.5 over-under in this game. I'll go ahead and use the screen share here. And as far as that goes, when it comes to Pittsburgh, whatever, man. Looks like they're going to try changing their lines up again here, according to Daily Faceoff. Be Dominic Simone, Sid Crosby, and Brian Rust on that top line. Second line will be Evgeny Malkin, Patrick Hornquist, Carl Hagelin. Putting Jake Gensel, Ryan Sheehan, Phil Kessel down on the third line together. Huh. Interesting. This is a heck of a mix-up here. Which I think they kind of need to do anyway. So, boy, I don't know what to do with Pittsburgh here. Letang at 6,100. You could take a shot on him. I could say that. They split him and Dumoulin up. So we got Jack Johnson up on that top line, 3,500. Not really there for me. I think it's Letang and Dumoulin. Look at these power plays here. Sid's not on the top power play unit. Brian Rust, Patrick Hornquist, Phil Kessel, Oli Mata, Evgeny Malkin. No Matt Murray for me. Or Casey DeSmith for that matter. This is, oh man, kind of confusing in a way. I think it's pairings for me. It's either going to be Sid Crosby and Dominic Simone, or Evgeny Malkin and Patrick Hornquist, or if you're going to play them, you want to play 4 of them, I'd play them 4 there. I don't know. That's what I would do. So it'd be Crosby with Simone, Malkin with Hornquist. You could play Dumoulin, Letang. I guess Oli Mata at 3,100 is okay too. So you could go there. 7 guys here I'm looking at. That's pretty much it for me. I'm confused a little bit, so it's a little bit of a wait-and-see approach for me. I guess, you know what I mean, Kessel with Gunsel on that third line, maybe. It's going to be a tough one, guys. We'll see how this goes. So I still think it's Simone and Crosby as a pairing. Malkin and Hornquist as a pairing. Maybe Kessel and Gensel, maybe. Nah, I don't think so. That's really Simone and Crosby. and Malkin and Hornquist. So that's where I'm gonna focus my attention. Let's jump over to the Washington side here, and again, no goalie from Pittsburgh. As we go into Washington, pretty much thinking we're gonna want Ovechkin. We'll see his price. I mean, he is top-rated left winger on daily faceoff. So, 7,800. Wow. Um, Ovechkin and Kuznetsov as a pairing is nice. Backstrom and Oshie. Imagine Yinzer will jump on that. I won't mind that, though. Backstrom and Oshie is a nice price there. 11-1 for the pairing. That'd be all right. What's going on, Brandon? See you in there. Lars Eller. I like Lars Eller, 4,100. That's a pretty good price. Seems to be pretty active. Brett Conley, 4,500. I won't mind going down there, to be honest with you. Because if they pair this third line up against Pittsburgh's, what they have listed here on Daily Faceoffs, third line with Kessel and Gensel, these guys could score. Lars Eller, Brett Conley. That's kind of interesting. Washington's third line is interesting. Even on a 3-game slate, I wouldn't rule them out. Kind of like that. So yeah, pair the big boys up off the top 2 lines, I think, and take a look at this pairing down here on the third line with Eller and Conley. That's kind of interesting. Cheap too, like that. Like if you wanted to stack up Pittsburgh's heavy hitters with Malkin, Crosby, Hornquist, and run Simone in there, I'd run it back. You could run it back easily with Eller and Conley. That wouldn't be a bad idea. You could do that. Not guaranteeing it's going to win, but you could do that. Niskanen, 5,100. That's a nice price. That's not too bad. John Carlson seems to cool off some. 5,900 is a really nice price for John Carlson, though. That's fine. Dmitry Orlov, I don't mind that. 3,300. That's a pretty good price. That's it, though. Them 3 guys defensively for me. I don't think you need to drop down too far here. We're going to have some value, I think. Their top power play unit is very nice, but it'd be tough to get all of them guys in. I'd run a 3-man off the power play if you want to play that. That'd be okay. If you're going to run a power play unit, though, the top power play unit, I'd run Ovechkin only on DraftKings. Oh, wow. 9K on FanDuel. I don't think I could pay up and go there, but 7,800 on DraftKings is doable. That second power play unit, I mean, we have to look in to see how much time they're going to get on the ice, how they're splitting their power play time up, and however that might be. I mean, whatever, they're interesting. I like that Eller Conley pairing a lot. I do. I like that a lot. It's nice. And Brayton Holtby, I mean, yeah, the way the Pens are playing, yeah, you got to consider him here, I guess. The Pens are disgusting right now. Disgusting. Goaltending is horrible. Next game up, Nashville going into Colorado. Nashville's a good team. Colorado's a good team. Nashville's better defensively. I kind of like Nashville in this one. They are a visiting -130 favorite. Over under a 6. So yeah, Nashville's interesting to me. I can't ever get them right though. It looks like they switched their lines up too here, man. That was updated the third. So uh, Philippe Forsberg, Ryan Johansson with Kevin Fiala. I always like Fiala at 3,900. I'll play him for certain. I like the pairing of Cal Turris along with Craig Smith, but it looks like John Kruk is getting involved here a little bit more. So I like that too. That second line is nice. You could play them, certainly. Certainly play them, but I do like Fiala a lot, man. Uh Down here, nothing on the third. It's the top two lines for me. That's where I'd focus my attention for Nashville. Defensively, Ryan Ellis is a nice price at 4,900. You could play him. Roman Yossi, 5,300. He's fine also. More interested in Yossi. I think I'd like to pay up there to 5,300 and take Yossi over Ellis. Ekholm at 4,700. Nah, maybe not there too much. PK Subban, he's always in play at 5,500. That's fine. I do have some interest in Pekka Rinne, defensive in the net here. So yeah, I think I'll take a shot on Rinne. For power play unit, yeah, it's okay. The top power play unit's rather nice, actually. You can fit that in. Colorado's going to take some penalties here for certain. So, um, both power plays are really nice. I don't think I want any Colton Sissons though off the second one. So, yeah, it's top two lines for me. Um, and their defense, you could look at them certainly. They're absolutely in play. Colorado side here. Um, I don't know what their price is. I don't think they played in a while. I don't remember really talking about Colorado much lately. Um, Landeskog 68. McKinnon's still 7,500, but he's certainly in play. Always is. Rantanen, he's a fine play, 6,500. Top line's beautiful. Second line, wow, not so much. Um, Kerfoot, 4,200, I guess. Soderberg is 3,700. I got some more interest there. Carl Soderberg centering up that third line. Um, that's it for me, man. It's the top line or maybe Soderberg, Kerfoot offensively. Tyson Berry defensively. It's about it for me, I think. And although I am a fan of Varlamov and Grubauer, doesn't matter to me who's here in that here. I don't want either one. I like Rene a lot here, and I think Holtby is in play so far. And not much from Colorado here. Top line, Tyson Berry defensively, Soderberg, Kerfoot. See how they fit in your lineups or your builds. And go from there. Next game up, we got Calgary Flames heading into Anaheim to take on the Anaheim Ducks. I believe the Ducks are going to be on a back-to-back here. I think they're the only team going to be on a back-to-back. So, when it comes to Calgary, they shoot a lot. A lot. So, with that being said, I think Gibson is going to start tonight for Anaheim. So that'll give us Aaron Dell, I think it is, for tomorrow. Let me just, well, we'll get there. Nonetheless, Calgary's going to shoot a lot. They always do. Gaudreau, Monahan, Lindholm, they're all fine plays on the top line. Kachuk, he's a fine play. Mikael Backlund on that second line. James Neal's on that second line now. The second line's interesting. That's sneaky, I think. If you take a look at that, you could do that. Run that second line from Calgary in this spot. I think that's okay. I certainly do. Anaheim's not been playing very well, so that's fine for me. I don't really think you want to drop down to the third or fourth lines here. It'd be top two lines. Calgary for me. Defensively, Giordano. Yeah, he's in play. I think still at 5,700. Noah Hannafin's in play at 3,700. That'd be okay with me. It's about all the interest there, I think. Top power play unit's beautiful. Kachuk's up there. Elias Lindholm is up there. Giordano's up there. Beautiful. That's really nice. Second power play unit. Not so much for me. Mike Smith. Mm, I hate to say this, but I think either goalie here for Calgary, I think is um okay for cash. I don't necessarily think I want to run them. I can't remember what Anaheim's been shooting lately, how many shots they've been putting on net. But if you think you're going for the win here, I like Calgary. They are a minus 115 visiting favorite with a 5.5 over under in this game. So Mike Smith or David Riddick, either one, I think could be a cash game play here tomorrow. We'll see what happens here with Anaheim. Raquel Henry, Pontus Alberg. Maybe we'll see if Getzloff is back. If Getzloff is back, that'll change things for me. But man, I'm really not interested in anything here at all. Ryan Kessler's a good price at 3,900 off the second line. Silverberg off that second line at 5,400, maybe. I think my interest here is more defensively. Cam Fowler, certainly at 5,400 is nice. That 3 goals is just remember that's off a hat trick. That's one game. Lindholm, 4,600. He's a nice play. Wouldn't mind that. And Gibson, or Miller, I don't think so, man. I think I like Calgary here, but I think either goalie here, Gibson or Miller, is going to see a lot of shots. So, I mean, obviously they're going to be in play for a GPP if you think that Anaheim is going to pull this one out. I just think I'm leaning towards the Calgary side. So, with that being said, I'll go ahead, jump in, and play the game here quick. Diamond stack, snowflake stack, boulder award. My boulder award, I'm going to do it backwards, is Pekka Rinne. That's who I like here for the shutout. Snowflake, Colorado line 1. To go ahead and coincide with that, the Landeskog, Rantanen, and McKinnon line. And give me Calgary line 2. Let me bounce back over here for my diamond stack. Yeah, that's it. Kachuk, Mikhail Backlund, and James Neal. I like that for my diamond stack. I think they're going to go off tomorrow. I will play them in a lineup, certainly. That being said, guys, that's all I got for you. So, quick rundown over the slate here. Pittsburgh, unpredictable. It's hard to say what they're going to do. I'd like to tell you they're going to bounce back, just as being a fan of the Pens in general. I went off in yesterday's video about Matt Murray. I can't stand him. He's a horrible goalie. Bottom line, I don't care what anybody says. It doesn't matter what you can do in the playoffs. You got to get us there first. And that's all there is to it. Something's wrong, whether he's hurt or whatever. I don't care. It's just garbage. It's disgusting. Washington is in play. There's certainly a good play. Pittsburgh's offense, if they're going to show up, is in play too. So, man, take your best guess there. Nashville, Colorado. I'm all over the Nashville side in this one, certainly. Both top two lines, and definitely looking at some defense out of Nashville. Colorado, just no interest for me. Obviously, it's first glance. I'll dig into it as we go through the night here, but nonetheless, still not much interest there at all. And last but certainly not least, Calgary, Anaheim. It's all Calgary for me. I want no Anaheim. They got to prove themselves to me too. So that's it, guys. That's all I got. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, give us a share, follow us on Twitter, JoeMiner3131. Follow the channel at DFS Quarry. We do a main slate breakdown pretty much every day of the week, unless it's under 3 games. 3 games is rather quick to run through, so it worked out rather nice that Jared had hockey tonight. So appreciate you guys watching. Hope you stop back again, and good luck to everyone out there.